Welcome to today's cryptocurrency news. Cryptocurrency prices today.
The price of Bitcoin, BTC, to US dollar, USDT, has increased by 1.47% to 46,606.01 compared to the same day last year. The price of Ethereum, ETH, to USDT has increased by 9.24% to 2,596.48, while the price of Binance Coin, BNB, to USDT has increased by 0.46% to 303.9.
Latest news.
Solana-based meme coins surge following SEC's approval of spot Bitcoin ETF. Decrypt reports historic approval of spot Bitcoin ETF. Solana-based meme coins surge in value. Solana-based meme coin ETF, referencing Electric Turkey Fryer, experiences 800% increase in value. Meme coins often capitalize on breaking news, but are prone to rapid fluctuations in value. Press release. The Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has historic approval for a spot Bitcoin ETF in the United States. This move has led to a surge in value for Solana-based meme coins. One such coin, the ETF, which references the term Electric Turkey Fryer, experienced a 800% increase in value before experiencing wild fluctuations. The token has since amassed $775,000 in trading volume from over 1,900 unique crypto wallets. Another Solana-based token, SEF, also experienced a significant increase of 43.000% after the SEC's announcement, with 44 million pumped into the coin. However, it too started crashing within minutes, now holding a market capitalization of $69,000 and 1,000 million worth of liquidity. Meme coins often capitalize on breaking news, but they carry extremely high levels of risk and are prone to rapid fluctuations in value. House Republicans praise SEC's approval of Bitcoin ETFs. House Republicans praise SEC for approval of Bitcoin ETFs. McHenry and Hill call it a historic milestone for the crypto industry. The false statement about ETF approval caused the price of Bitcoin to soar and crash. Hill and McHenry plan to write a letter to SEC Chair Gary Gensler to investigate the situation. Chair Gary Gensler clarifies on Bitcoin spot ETF approval. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has approved the listing and trading of multiple spot Bitcoin exchange-traded products, ETPs, according to a statement by Chair Gary Gensler. The decision marks a historic moment for Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency sector. The SEC previously disapproved several ETPs, including Grayscale's proposal, but a recent ruling by the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia suggested the SEC failed to adequately justify its rejection. The SEC has now approved the new ETPs. The Commission will continue to enforce strict compliance with regulations, and Gensler highlighted that investors should remain aware of the risks associated with Bitcoin and its linked products. The decision by the SEC brings potential new opportunities for investors to participate in the Bitcoin market in potentially more secure ways. Binance will continue to provide investors with updated and relevant news developments in the crypto market. Approval documents for spot Bitcoin ETFs now accessible on SEC official website. The SEC has made the approval documents for Bitcoin spot ETFs publicly accessible. Interested parties can now read about the regulatory framework that supports these ETFs. ETH exceeded 2,500 USDT, with a 24-hour increase of 10.10%. Ethereum has increased by 10.10% in the last 24 hours, reaching a current price of 12,597 USDT on Binance. SEC officially approves 11 spot Bitcoin ETFs. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, has approved 11 spot Bitcoin ETFs, marking a significant milestone in the assimilation of cryptocurrency into the regulated financial market. The approved ETFs, which are from leading financial institutions such as BlackRock, VanEck, Bitwise, Fidelity, Franklin Templeton, Valkyrie, Hijacked, ARK 21 Shares, Grayscale, WisdomTree, and Invesco Galaxy, will allow investors to purchase and hold Bitcoin directly through the ETF. This marks a step towards the integration of cryptocurrencies into the traditional financial system. Cboe confirms trading of Bitcoin spot ETPs to begin on Thursday. The Chicago Board Options Exchange, Cboe, has confirmed that several Bitcoin spot ETPs will begin trading at 10 million ET on Thursday. The Van Eck Bitcoin Trust, HODL, Fidelity Wise Origin Bitcoin Fund, FBTC, and ARK21 Shares Bitcoin ETF, ARKB, are among the confirmed ETPs. However, the analysts at Bloomberg ETF analyst Eric Balcones clarified that these notices do not mean the ETFs have been approved by the Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. The SEC's X account published a fake Bitcoin ETF approval notice on Tuesday after being hacked. The company confirmed that the SEC failed to use two-factor authentication for its account. Several users have noted that some Bitcoin ETFs are already appearing within the trading windows for websites like Fidelity and RBC. JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon reiterates stance against Bitcoin. Jamie Dimon, CEO of JP Morgan, has once again criticized Bitcoin, stating that it is a tool for criminals and tax evasion. During an interview with Fox Business host Maria Bartiromo, Dimon maintained his opposition to the digital asset. Despite his campaign against Bitcoin, BlackRock named JP Morgan as an active participant in its ETF filing with the SEC in December. Dimon expressed skepticism about the success of the anticipated Bitcoin ETFs, citing low interest in similar ETFs in Canada and Europe. Last month, during a U.S. Senate Banking Committee hearing, Dimon suggested that the government should shut down Bitcoin after Senator Elizabeth Warren questioned him about the cryptocurrencies' appeal to criminals and terrorists. While Dimon remains opposed to Bitcoin as a form of payment or store of value, JP Morgan has experimenting with blockchain technology, including the permissioned cryptocurrency JP Morgan Coin, which was launched in 2019. ETF Analyst, Cboe, BZX issues listing circulars for 6 new Bitcoin ETFs. Cboe BZX has issued listing circulars for 6 new Bitcoin ETFs set to list tomorrow, January 11th, 2024. The funds include notable names such as Invesco Galaxy Bitcoin ETF, Franklin Bitcoin ETF, ARK21 Shares Bitcoin ETF, Van Eck Bitcoin Trust, Fidelity Wise Origin Bitcoin Fund, and Wisdom Tree Bitcoin Fund. However, the official green light is still conditional on Nasdaq and NYSE approvals, and Rule 9b-4 approval notices have not yet appeared on the SEC website. Fox reporter, ETF will be approved after U.S. stocks close. Charles Gasparino, a journalist for Fox Business and New York Post, has shared insider information about a major Bitcoin spot ETF. According to Gasparino, a senior executive at the ETF issuer has been informed by the SEC that the fund will receive approval sometime after today's U.S. stock market close. Cathie would predicts Bitcoin ETF approval to be a long-term price-driving event. Prominent fund manager and visionary Cathie Wood has discussed the anticipated approval of a Bitcoin ETF in an interview with ETF IQ. Wood believes that once approved, the ETF will become a long-term price-driving event, leading to significant changes in the cryptocurrency market dynamics and positively impacting Bitcoin's price over an extended period. The Bitcoin ETF is expected to be approved by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, in the coming weeks. Ethereum and XRP ETFs may follow spot Bitcoin ETF approval, says Valkyrie Funds CIO. Valkyrie Funds Steve McClure predicts approval of Ethereum or XRP exchange-traded funds, ETFs, following spot Bitcoin ETF launch. The SEC is reportedly likely to approve Valkyrie's Bitcoin ETF, which is anticipated to commence trading as early as Thursday. Valkyrie has not officially confirmed plans to pursue Ethereum and Ripple ETFs, but the market conditions are favorable. The impact of spot ETF approval on XRP and Ethereum prices could mirror the pattern observed with Bitcoin, but the SEC's cautious stance on the broader crypto market may pose additional obstacles. A dozen companies have submitted applications for spot Bitcoin ETFs, and they have adjusted their fees in their applications with the SEC. CoinGecko's X account, Hijacked, phishing links circulating among users. CoinGecko's X account was hacked and phishing links were posted from the account. This incident has raised concerns about the platform's cybersecurity measures and user rights protection. The platform is working to investigate the incident and take steps to prevent similar breaches in the future.
Thank you for watching today.
Bless the audience to make a lot of money in the currency circle. It is hoped that the audience can grasp investment opportunities, invest rationally, and earn reasonable returns. At the same time, the audience is also reminded that investment is risky and needs to be treated with caution, and they should not blindly follow suit or overtrade.